Welcome back to Top 10 Global, the channel where we break down the wildest power moves in anime. Today we're diving into the world of Naruto and uncovering the most dangerous forbidden jutsu ever created. These are the techniques so powerful, so risky, that they were sealed away from normal shinobi. Let's get into it. Number 10 is the Flying Thunder God Jutsu. This technique was created by Tobirama Senju, the second Hokage, and perfected later by Minato Namikaze. Unlike normal speed, this jutsu allowed the user to teleport instantly to any seal they had marked. It was considered forbidden not because it harmed the user, but because of the absolute dominance it gave on the battlefield. Minato used it to earn the title Yellow, Flash of the Leaf, wiping out armies in seconds. The ability to end wars with one man alone is why this technique sits on our list of forbidden jutsu. Top 9. Reanimation Jutsu. Created by Tobirama Senju, this jutsu breaks the boundary of life and death. By sacrificing a living person, the caster summons a dead shinobi back, complete with their abilities. Orochimaru abused this power to revive the Hokage, while Kabuto later perfected it, raising an entire army during the Fourth Great Ninja War. What makes it terrifying is not just the resurrection itself, but the fact that the dead become weapons, stripped of their will and used like puppets in battle. It's one of the darkest legacies left in the shinobi world. Top 8. Cursed Seal of Heaven. Developed by Orochimaru. The Cursed Seal of Heaven is one of the most dangerous forbidden techniques in Naruto. He brands the victim with his chakra, granting them a massive boost in strength, stamina, and speed. Sasuke Uchiha is the most famous user, gaining monstrous power every time he activated it. But the curse comes at a price. The more it's used, the more Orochimaru's influence grows inside the victim, slowly consuming their will and turning them into a vessel for his rebirth. It's not just a jutsu but a trap disguised as power. That's why it deserves its place among the most forbidden techniques. Top 7. Dead Demon Consuming Seal. Created by the Uzumaki clan and used famously by the third Hokage, Hiruzen Sarutobi. The Dead Demon Consuming Seal is one of the most terrifying forbidden jutsu in the Naruto world. The user summons the Shinigami itself, who devours the soul of the target and traps it forever in its stomach. But the price is equally deadly. The caster must sacrifice their own life, having their soul consumed as well. Minato Namikaze, the fourth Hokage, used this technique to seal the Nine Tails into Naruto, proving its devastating power. It's the ultimate jutsu of sacrifice. Powerful, absolute, but it always costs everything. Top 6. Izanagi. Created by the Sage of Six Paths and used by the Uchiha clan, Izanagi is one of the most broken forbidden jutsu in Naruto. By casting it, reality itself bends for the user. Any fatal injury, even death, can be rewritten into an illusion, allowing the caster to come back instantly. Famous users include Danzo Shimura, who implanted multiple Sharingan to spam the technique in battle. But the cost is brutal. Each time Izanagi is activated, the Sharingan used for it becomes blind forever. It's a power that turns dreams into reality, but only for a moment. That makes Izanagi both godlike and terrifying. Top 5. 8 Gates Release Formation. This jutsu pushes the body beyond human limits by opening all 8 chakra gates. It was mastered by Might Guy. When fully unleashed, the user's speed and strength rival even Madara Uchiha at his 10 Tails Jinchuriki form. But the cost is death. The body literally burns out from the inside. That's why this technique is forbidden. It's pure sacrifice, pure willpower, and pure destruction in one final move. Top 4. Multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu. The Multi-Shadow Clone Jutsu is one of the most dangerous forbidden techniques in Naruto. Unlike the basic version, this creates hundreds, even thousands of solid clones. The reason it's forbidden is simple. Each clone divides your chakra equally. For an average ninja, that means instant death from exhaustion. But Naruto, with his insane reserves and Kurama's chakra, mastered it completely. He turned this dangerous technique into his greatest strength, using it for combat, strategy, and even training. That's why this forbidden jutsu became one of the most iconic powers in the entire series. Top 3. Byakugo Seal. The Byakugo Seal is one of the most powerful and forbidden techniques of the medical ninja arts. Created by Tsunade and later mastered by Sakura, it stores massive chakra in a diamond mark on the forehead. Once released, it grants near-instant regeneration, letting the user heal even fatal wounds without hand signs. But the risk is huge. Storing chocolate for years weakens the body, and using it shortens your lifespan. This seal turned Tsunade into a near-immortal fighter and made Sakura capable of standing alongside the strongest shinobi of her era, a forbidden power that comes with a terrifying price. Top 2 Rasenshuriken. Invented by Naruto Uzumaki, this advanced evolution of the Rasengan is so destructive. It tears apart opponents on a microscopic level. Originally forbidden because it shredded Naruto's own arm, it later became one of the deadliest jutsu ever perfected. Top 1 Living Corpse Reincarnation. Fushi Tensei. Orochimaru's most forbidden and terrifying jutsu. By shedding his body and transferring his soul into another person, he cheats death itself. Every few years, he takes over a new host, stealing their body and extending his life indefinitely. This quest for immortality is what drove Orochimaru down the path of darkness, making this technique the ultimate forbidden jutsu.